If you guys don't like and subscribe in the next 10 seconds, this big ass raton spider will crawl up in your mouth while you sleep, guys. I would not take the risk if I were you guys. Are y'all tired of grinding MYCAREER all day just to get your overall or badges? Again, guys, hit up GoPlug for the cheapest and most reliable badge service on 2K20. Again, go tell them Dan sent you on the hook you right up, y'all. Link in the description, guys. What's up, I'm back. I'm posting a fat minute. I think the last video I posted, I think it was a couple days ago. Again, I have like the biggest headache as we speak right now, but I want to make this video because of the fact that Puma is actually coming out as we speak in a couple seconds or a couple minutes. It just depends where you guys live. For me, as I'm making this video, it comes out in 6 hours. So literally, I want to make a video to show you guys. I went from literally All-Star 2 to Superstar 3 when Puma came out. When it first came out, I think like 2 or 3 months ago. I'm gonna show you guys a method that I did literally the whole time of Puma. Again, a thing to help you guys out would be to do the little spin glitch or the spin method. So I'll leave a link to that video in the description. But literally, guys, I've went from All-Star 2 to Superstar 3 in those 3 days because of the two methods. So again, the first method you guys want to do is watch that video with the spin glitch. Try to get double rep every single time, so you're able to get 4 times rep, 6 times rep, or 8 times rep in Puma. So as we speak, once you guys got that method down with the spin, you get the double rep from the spin and double rep from Puma. You guys got 4, 6, or 8 times rep or whatever you guys have. Now, I'm going to show you guys the method to use, you know, for that 4 times or 8 times rep. Now, the build you guys want to use, in my opinion, the first one we're going to talk about is the interior finisher, the paint beast, the build that has a lot of slashing. So again, if you have a build like a slasher or somebody has like a high dunking or standing dunk or high finishing, all right, if you guys have a really high finishing build, bring that build out. So literally this build right here, I'm using my paint beast. Again, this is on my new account that I'm playing on, and literally on my paint beast, all you gotta do, very simple, guys, is just catch lobs. All right, if you have a slasher, a paint beast that has pretty high slashing or athletic or whatever you guys want to call it, literally you can just catch lobs 10 to 9 times and you're able to get like 12 to 11k every single game, no matter what. So literally, in my opinion, guys, this is the best build to run for rep if you're trying to get from like All-Star 2 to Superstar 3 or Elite 1 or something like that. I recommend you guys use this build. It's really good. Use anything with slashing. So if you have a slashing playmaker, you guys might have some trouble playing some defense, you know, when it comes to centers and stuff like that. But when it comes to offense, you ever just throw lobs like here, right here, this game right here, literally you just switch on everything. So I could just keep throwing lobs. I could just keep catching lobs on my guy and literally just do the same thing over and over again. So this is the best method in my opinion. Just catch lobs and that's it. Again, you have to have slashing in your takeover as well to get an extra boost. So if you guys didn't know, if you guys use slashing takeover, you get an extra boost in the rep thing. So again, when you guys check the little rep at the end of the game, you get like an extra, like I think 1 to 2k. So that actually does help you guys out. Instead of getting 10k, you're able to get 12 or 13k. Now, if you guys have a slasher or interior finisher or whatever, right? Also use Lob City Passer, or not Lob City Passer, Lob City Finisher. If you guys use Lob City Finisher, your bonuses to like the catching lobs and stuff like that increase like 300 or 400 each lob. So literally, instead of getting, if you guys have no badges, right, for Lob City Passer, you're only getting 400. Now, if you guys have Lob City Finisher on literally maybe like Silver or Hall of Fame, you get like a plus 400. So this game right here, guys, I literally got from just catching lobs only. No shooting, no nothing, 12k, just straight up 12k. Now, again, this is the best one to use if you're going for high rep, you're going for top rep, you guys want to get rep like that quick, use this build, all right? Use anything with slashing in it, because for some reason, catching lobs this year is the best meta for, for top rep. Now, we're going to move on to the guard. So if you're a guard, of course, throw lobs to your center or something like that. But let's just say you're a guard and you're not really, playmaking first. You're, basically, I'm going to say a sharp playmaker, right? Your playmaking is second and your sharp is first. Now, here's where it's kind of getting complicated. I'm going to show you guys what method I use for my sharp shooting facilitator. So if you guys are off a guard, you have a playmaking shot creator, playmaking sharp, you have something with playmaking first. Literally, in my opinion, it doesn't matter what you guys do. Just throw lobs and you guys should be fine. Now let's just say your build isn't playmaking first, so if you have the BP build or you have something that's not first in playmaking, like you guys don't have Hall of Fame playmaking badges, then I'm gonna show you guys my method, alright? So it's pretty simple how to do it, it's not even that hard. The first thing you guys want to do, very simple guys, is literally have a center or interior finisher and hit the set a screen. Alright, so once you set the screen right here guys, right, so once you hit the screen, you have to literally attack the paint and then throw a lob. Now the reason why you have to attack the paint or call for a screen first, attack the paint, and then throw a lob is because of two things. You have to get the most amount of rep for that player. Now, literally, if you guys do all those three things, you're able to get 11 to 12K. So right here, I'm going to show you right here what I'm talking about. So literally, the guy over there is not even playing. I don't know why. He set a screen right here, and then I have to attack the basket and then throw my lob. So literally, you have to do three things. I don't know why it's like this, but this is the method to, you know, basically for people that don't have playmaking first, you have to call for the screen. So my boy, you know, sets the screen right here. And then once the screen hits, finally, you have to go to the paint and then to the lob. Now, the reason why you get to set the screen is because there's a rep, I guess, name or whatever it is. When you guys check the little rep thing, there's something called pick and roll assist. And then to go to the paint, it should be called something like attacking to assist. And then the last one should be Lob City Passer or Lob City something or Lob City Dunk or Lob City something for the playmakers. And literally you have to get all three of them for your non-playmaking build. If you're a playmaking build, you guys don't have to do anything like that. Just throw your lobs. Basically, a playmaking build is if you guys have Hall of Fame, you know, a quick draw or Hall of Fame Lob City Pass. If you're able to get Hall of Fame badges for your playmaking, you guys don't have to follow any of these methods. Now, if you guys don't have Hall of Fame badges on your playmaking, like my sharpshooting facilitator, you have to do my method. All right, this is the way you have to get a lot of rep. And if you guys don't do it, you won't get like, you know, 11 to like 9K. So here, pick and roll assist 6 times, attacking to assist 3 times, and Lob City assist 9 times. So literally, in my opinion, guys, if you guys don't do any of those, what I did right there, just throw lobs, you only get like 7 to 8K, and that's useless. So in my opinion, do not do that method. It's really bad in my opinion. So if you're a non-playmaking build, just follow my method with the setting screens, you know, attacking to assist, and then throw a lob. Now, if you're a lockdown, if you're a glassing lockdown, if you're a two-way finisher, you would go into the category of Lob City Passer. Now, when it comes to lockdown and stuff like that, you have to make a new build or use somebody else's build because of the fact that you really don't want to play defense. Now, the reason why I'm not going to make a video for the lockdown and stuff like that is because if I make that build or make that, you know, I guess, video on it, the rep method for that, it's going to be defensive wise, and it's going to take the game way too long to end. So basically, I don't want to spend like 20 minutes just for one game. I want to finish the games quick and fast. So literally, these two methods are the best in my opinion. You can finish the games within like, you know, 2 to 3 minutes. So if you're doing this little rep method, make an interior finisher before Puma starts. Get some badges. All you guys really need is Lob City Passer. Lob City Passer and Lob City Finisher. If you guys don't have a, you know, a slasher, make a guard. Use your guard. If you guys don't have either, go make an interior finisher. Put 30 badges on them and literally just try to get some lobs. Try to have some friends throw you some lobs, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do this whole Puma. So literally, this whole Puma, all I'm gonna do is just catching lobs, throwing lobs, and that's it. So if you guys do need me to explain more, I can if you guys want to in the comments. But when it comes to lockdowns, glassing and lockdowns, if you're glassing and lockdown and you have pretty high inside, you can do the method with the slashing or the Lob City. But the problem is you're not gonna get that much rep. So in my opinion, go make an interior finisher. If you're a lockdown, pure lock, like a perimeter lockdown, like shooting and only defense and no, you know, no slashing or no passing, then I really do not recommend any of these methods right here because they're really kind of useless. So I would recommend, of course, like the 10th time I'm saying it, is make an interior finisher, make a guard or something like that, because you're gonna spend, you know, half the day on Puma or all the day on Puma of just, you know, playing defense. That's kind of useless in my opinion. So just don't do that. Just go make a new build before Puma starts. I might upload a video like maybe 4 to 5 or 6 hours before Puma starts, so you guys have some time to watch this video, get the little list down, make your build and stuff like that. Another thing I forgot to mention, guys, is actually try to join a bump park. Now, a bump park is whenever you guys join like someone or your friends that has a really bad record. So if you have a friend that has like really like, you know, a 10% or 5% win percentage, most of the times, like 9 out of 10 times, they're in a bump park. So you guys want to, you know, kind of like, you know, do the little, I guess, little rep method there, so you guys get able to game games fast, quick, and they just end games in a couple seconds. So that's what I'm gonna do the whole time. I have some friends that are like, you know, horrible at the game. They have like, you know, 1 or 2 win percentages. I join their park and then go like on a 15 to 30 game win streak pretty easy, because I'm gonna do is just face bots. They're like, you know, rookie ones. And for some reason on bum parks, guys, if you're listening right here, no offense if anybody actually is a bum or not, but when you guys are over there, for some reason, they're all like shit. I don't know why it's like that. Literally every single time I go over there, I'm able to get games back to back because they don't really know about the rep system in this game. They just want to play because they're all 60 overalls or 80 overalls that just came out of MYCAREER, and they just want to play Park. And they see this event and they just want to play anybody. They don't really care about it, to be honest. So bump parks are another way to get a lot of rep. So you guys got the method. You guys got the, you know, the method that I use for my slasher or my playmaking shot creator or my sharpshooter. You guys got this little spin method that I use. Made a video about that. And also the bump park. So literally you guys are set for Puma, or you guys should be set for Puma. 2K ever, you know, as of right now as we speak. But I'm out, y'all. Peace.